The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland! And he's straight offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Ribéry. Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ribéry. And here's Haaland. That is good strength. He's got the shot away! Can he put it away? Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Kimmich with the short one. Vinicius Junior! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defense... And it's been given away! Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Milinkovic-Savic. It's loose, and he's following up! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 39 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Cafu. And it's Ruben Neves. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He won't be happy with that one. No way through. Now it's Cavani. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that could set him on. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And here's Haaland. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Has a look and plays it forward. Some resolute defending there. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. That's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cut short. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Header! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 89 minutes is number 19.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?